What could possibly bring the ever-poised Jin of BTS to tears? The man, often regarded as the eldest young and a pillar of strength among his bandmates, recently found himself overwhelmed with emotion. A single phone call changed everything, sending waves of shock and heartbreak rippling through the global fandom. The news? Jungkook, the youngest and often doted-on member of BTS, had been transferred to a Special Forces division. This revelation not only stunned Jin, but also left him grappling with a mix of sorrow, concern, and an undeniable sense of pride. The story began to unfold when Jin, who had been busy fulfilling his own post-military obligations, received an unexpected call from Jungkook. Those close to Jin recount that the tone of the conversation shifted dramatically within moments. Jin's usually cheerful demeanor faded as he listened intently, his face reflecting a storm of emotions. By the time the call ended, Jin was visibly shaken, tears streaming down his face as he processed the weight of Jungkook's words. What could have driven Jungkook, often described as the heart and soul of BTS, to this point? The younger member had endured a harrowing chapter in his military service, facing bullying and challenges that tested even his indomitable spirit. The decision to transfer him to a Special Forces unit, while framed as a protective measure, also came with its own set of risks and pressures. The stark realization of these challenges hit Jin hard, leaving him questioning the circumstances that led to this situation. As details of the phone call began to emerge, it became clear just how deeply Jin cared for Jungkook. Friends and associates describe how Jin kept replaying the conversation in his mind, dwelling on the younger member's tone, the hesitations in his voice, and the unsaid words that hung heavy between them. "It's not just about the transfer," Jin reportedly confided to a close friend. "It's about what he's been through to get here. I should have been there for him." These words encapsulate the profound bond shared by the members of BTS, a bond that transcends professional relationships and delves into the realm of family. The decision to place Jungkook in a Special Forces unit has sparked widespread debate. On one hand, such divisions are known for their rigorous discipline, camaraderie, and a culture of mutual respect, qualities that could offer Jungkook a much-needed fresh start. On the other hand, the demanding nature of such assignments raises concerns about his physical and emotional well-being. How will the youngest BTS member, adored by millions and accustomed to a life in the spotlight, adapt to the grueling realities of Special Forces training? For Jin, the news has been a wake-up call. His tears are not just a reflection of his sorrow, but also a testament to his unyielding love and support for Jungkook. Those close to Jin describe how he has thrown himself into action since the phone call, reaching out to Bang Si-hyuk and other HYB executives to ensure that every possible measure is being taken to safeguard Jungkook's well-being. Jin has also reportedly expressed a desire to visit Jungkook in his new post, determined to offer the younger member a sense of comfort and reassurance amidst the upheaval. The emotional weight of this situation has not been lost on BTS's fanbase, the ARMY. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of support for both Jin and Jungkook, with hashtags like #StayStrongJungkook and #WeStandWithJin trending worldwide. Fans have also taken it upon themselves to amplify the broader conversation around mental health and bullying within the military, using Jungkook's experience as a catalyst for advocacy and change. For Jungkook, sources suggest that he is approaching this new chapter with a quiet determination. Despite the challenges he has faced, the youngest member of BTS has always been known for his resilience and adaptability. Friends within the military describe him as someone who, even in the face of adversity, seeks to find moments of connection and camaraderie. Yet, the weight of his experiences is undeniable, and the road ahead will undoubtedly require immense strength, both from Jungkook and those supporting him. Jin's reaction to the news serves as a poignant reminder of the deep familial bonds that tie the members of BTS together. His tears, far from being a sign of weakness, underscore the profound empathy and love that define his relationship with Jungkook. The eldest member's resolve to stand by Jungkook, no matter the distance or circumstances, is a testament to the enduring spirit of BTS, a group that has always championed the values of unity, compassion, and unwavering support. As this story continues to unfold, fans and observers alike are left grappling with questions that have no easy answers. What does this transfer mean for Jungkook's future, both within the military and beyond? How will Jin's steadfast support influence the younger members' journey? And perhaps most pressing of all, what lessons can be drawn from this deeply personal and profoundly emotional chapter in BTS's ongoing story? One thing is certain: the bond between Jin and Jungkook, and indeed among all the members of BTS, remains unbreakable. In the face of adversity, they continue to exemplify the power of love, friendship, and unwavering support. Their journey, while fraught with challenges, serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for millions around the world. As Jin's emotional response to Jungkook's transfer rippled through the BTS community, it became evident that this wasn't just a private matter, but a public display of the profound connections between the members. Fans and insiders alike continued to speculate about the next steps Jin and the rest of BTS might take in supporting Jungkook through this pivotal moment. Reports began to circulate that Jin had requested special permission to visit Jungkook at his new base. While military protocol is notoriously strict, exceptions are occasionally made for family emergencies or extraordinary circumstances. Considering the unique stature of BTS as global icons and the public interest in Jungkook's well-being, there's hope that Jin's request will be granted. Inside sources suggest that Jin has been in constant communication with Bang Seok, affectionately known as Hitman Bang, the founder of big hit music and a paternal figure to BTS. Bang Seok, too, has reportedly expressed concern about Jungkook's well-being and is working closely with Jin to ensure that all necessary precautions are in place to protect him in his new environment. The BTS army has mobilized in a way that only they can. Petitions calling for military reforms to address bullying have gained hundreds of thousands of signatures within days. Fan art and messages dedicated to Jin and Jungkook have flooded social media, with many emphasizing the strength of their bond as a source of inspiration. One particularly moving message from a fan read, "Jin's tears remind us that even the strongest people feel pain for those they love. Jungkook, you are not alone. We stand with you, and we are proud of you." The outpouring of love and solidarity has not only lifted Jungkook's spirits, but has also brought global attention to the systemic issues within military institutions. While the decision to transfer Jungkook to a Special Forces division is controversial, it's also seen as an opportunity for him to start anew in an environment that values discipline and professionalism. Those who have served in such units describe them as highly structured and team-oriented, with a culture that leaves little room for harassment or bullying. Military experts have speculated that Jungkook's transfer may involve training in advanced skills, such as reconnaissance or tactical operations, which could be physically demanding but also empowering. For a young man who has already faced so much, this could be a chance to rebuild his confidence and forge new connections with peers who share his dedication and resilience. As Jungkook settles into his new role, the road ahead remains uncertain. Will the structure and camaraderie of the Special Forces Division help him heal from his past experiences? Can Jin's steadfast support and Army's unwavering love provide the emotional anchor he needs to thrive? For Jin, this chapter has been a stark reminder of the responsibilities that come with being the eldest member of BTS. His tears, actions, and words reflect the depth of his love for Jungkook and the lengths he will go to ensure his well-being. For Jungkook, this transition marks the beginning of a new journey, one filled with challenges, but also immense potential for growth and resilience.